Turkey is the latest in the line of fire of the U.S. with a financial crisis looming and the lira taking a sharp dip. The Dow Jones Industrial Average closed down nearly 200 points on Friday, as markets reacted negatively to a sharp plunge in Turkish currency, as Turkey heads toward a potential financial crisis. AFP markets continued their momentum and gained ground this week as well. They gained on 3 of the 5 trading days, and the BSE/SEN/SEX was up 313.07 points or 0.83% at 37,869.23 points. Nifty was up 68.70 points or 0.60% to close at 11,429.50 points. The broader indices saw the BSE 100, BSE 200 and BSE 500 gain 0.54%, 0.48% and 0.40% respectively. BSE MIDCAP was up 0.02%, while BSE SMALLCAP lost 0.29%. Ad choice advertising and red invented by Teads. The top sectoral gainer was BSE CONDUR up 2.62%, followed by BSE BANKEX 2.11% and BSE METAL 1.65%. The top loser was BSE HEACARE down 2.95%, followed by BSE CAPGOOD 1.19% and BSE OIL. In individual stocks, the top gainer was ACC Bank up 7.12%, followed by Eicher Motor 7.03% and Axis Bank 6.71%. The top loser was Lupin down 9.65%, followed by Gale 6.95% and Sun Pharma 5.64%. The Indian rupee lost 32 paisa or 0.22% to close at R68.83. Dow Jones lost 149.44 points or 0.59% to close at 25,313.14 points. Trouble for Turkey. Turkey is the latest in the line of fire of the United States. Because of the same, the country is in a financial crisis and the currency had depreciated sharply. Interestingly, Turkey was a close ally of the U.S., and one wonders what message the rest of the world should take from this. The week is a short time and many developments have taken place. In a completely surprise development, Jet Airways deferred its results on the day they were to be declared. The deputy managing director of HDFC Bank, Paresh Sukhthankar, has quit. He was there since the inception of the bank. One wonders what transpired with Aditya Puri due for retirement in some time. SEBI has asked the holding company of Vakrange Limited to make an open offer for violation of the 25% holding rule. The open offer would have to be at the price prevailing in June 2013 and would include interest at 10% to those shareholders who held shares at that time and continue to hold shares even today. While the original shareholders may not be there, as the price moved from R30 to R515 and is now currently at R63. Rough estimates say that the open offer price would be around the R170 mark, and one could be sure that investors would be more than willing to tender, in case the open offer is made. Knowing the promoter group, one could be sure that they would contest the same and go to the tribunal for appeal rather than make the open offer. In primary market news, the IPO from HDFC AMC had a stellar debut and gained 65% on day one. Shares, which were issued at R1100, gained R715, but by weekend they had lost some of the gains and closed at R1749.30, a gain of R649.30 or 59.03%. The IPO for microfinance company Credit Access Grameen Limited, which had opened and closed during the week, was subscribed 2.21 times. The IPO, which consisted of a fresh issue and offer for sale, saw QIB subscribed 5.52 times, HNI undersubscribed at 0.98 times and retail undersubscribed at 0.88 times. Probably the blockbuster IPO from HDFC AMC changed people's expectations, and that caused poor subscription for the issue. Midweek break after 2 trading days. We have a holiday on Wednesday, August 15th because of Independence Day. The Prime Minister would launch the election campaign of the ruling party for the upcoming general elections of 2019 due in May. Post this holiday we would have 2 more trading days, and one can be sure that they would be volatile. Markets saw the BSE, SE and SEX make yet another lifetime high of 38,076.20 and Nifty of 11,495.20 points. During the last few weeks we saw the historical July rally play out on expected lines. Similarly, new high on the benchmark indices were made, and one also saw the beaten-down mid-cap and small-cap stocks rally. Momentum is creeping in global cues worsening. Time is now getting ripe to exit the market and await the inevitable correction which must follow suit. This time around the correction would be deep, sharp and swift. It's best to sit out the fall after having cashed out and then cherry-pick when the markets are down and under. Arun Kejriwal is founder of the Mumbai-based advisory firm Kejriwal Research. Disclaimer: no financial information whatsoever published anywhere in this newspaper should be construed as an offer to buy or sell securities, or as advice to do so in any way whatsoever. All matter published here is for educational and information purposes only. Catch up on all the latest crime, national, international and Hatki news here. Also download the new Midday Android and iOS apps to get latest updates.